IND AHC TRF 2x2 UVC R1 120V Industrial UV Air Purifier from Larson Electronics actively disinfects the surrounding air in occupied areas without noise. This unit uses T8 UVC lamps that provide UV output during UV treatment. Designed for 2x2 Troffer mount installations on ceilings, this UV air purifier operates on 120 volts AC and is protected by 304 stainless steel enclosure. This light is a powerful sanitation solution for occupied areas and buildings. The lights emit a flood beam pattern and have an expected lifespan of over 8,000 hours. The UV chamber has a polished surface to maximize light distribution during UV treatment. Surrounding dirty air is drawn into the UV purifier via filters. The dirty air passes through the UV sanitation chamber where it is treated with UVC light using the T8 fluorescent lamps. This disinfection process kills up to 99.9% of viruses, bacteria, mold, spores, and other harmful microbes. Clean, sanitized air exits the chamber through a louvered exhaust panel and is released back into the environment. This low-maintenance air disinfection process is continuous and quiet. To check out our complete selection of UV sanitation and disinfection products, visit Larson Electronics today. At Larson Electronics, we do more than meet your lighting needs. Contact us today. These units can be used with all room lights on or off. Any lights present in the room are fine. The carts can even be used in sunlight. Frequently asked questions. How long does the fixture need to operate to kill viruses? A 30-minute exposure time is required for killing viruses. What if I want to disinfect a larger area than the square footage that is listed in the specifications of this product? You can move the product and cover other areas. Each time the unit is moved, the exposure time starts again. What if obstacles are in the way of the UV light while it's disinfecting? You will need to move objects around and disinfect again for another 30 minutes. If the cart does not have a direct line of sight, it will not disinfect. This is a non-ozone UV generating product, so it does not penetrate through solid surfaces and will not reflect and clean the underside of objects or behind objects. If you do not have a direct line of sight from the light, you will need to move it around or move the obstacles to create proper exposure. Do I need to wear protective gear? Yes, UV radiation is not safe for your eyes or skin. Is this product skin safe or eye safe? No, UV radiation is not safe for the eyes or skin. Please read the manual for UV safety requirements. Here are some general guidelines for safe operation of UV sanitation lights. Never look directly at the light when it is activated. Use protective eye and face gear. Cover the hands, arms, neck, legs, and other exposed body parts. Avoid touching a disinfection lamp that is on. Set up signs, markers, or cones around the area to warn others of ongoing sanitation. Do not handle a broken or cracked UV lamp with bare hands. During large-scale operation, people should not be present inside the room. Block off access to the general area by setting up signs. Close and cover all windows to contain stray UVC light beams. Do not stand in front of the lamps when turning on the UV disinfection cart. After sanitation, power down the UV light before entering the room or handling the cart. Additionally, we recommend using respiratory masks when performing UV sanitation in potentially contaminated areas. These vital safety accessories have two benefits. They prevent individuals from breathing in deadly viruses and toxic chemicals, and they help reduce direct contact when touching the face and mouth. Light maintenance and care. Periodically check the UV lamp before and after use for damage, especially when experiencing light flicker. If the lamp becomes too hot to touch, allow it to cool before inspection. At Larson Electronics, we do more than meet your lighting needs. Contact us today. Getting rid of viruses and harmful bacteria lurking in occupied areas such as offices, restaurants, schools, and public sites starts with air sanitation. Larson Electronics indirect UV air disinfection fixtures present a very effective solution for busy environments. Using UV light in the UVC range, these slim units clean the air of occupied areas. These devices operate passively without noise and do not require frequent maintenance. Protected by heavy-duty louvers, the light is covered by a 304 stainless steel enclosure to prevent UV exposure in the area. During operation, this indirect UV air disinfection fixture projects ultraviolet rays across the top of the room it is mounted in. The upper air in the room that passes through the UV rays via convection currents or forced air circulation is then sanitized. Bacteria and viruses present in the air that passes through the UV rays produced by the fixture are destroyed. The air in the room is constantly being purified as it flows through the UV rays being produced by the fixture. Our indirect UV disinfection fixtures are great for long-term and continuous sanitation. In addition to viruses, these units can eliminate disease-causing mold, spores, and microbes that contribute to seasonal allergies. To check out our complete selection of UV air disinfection products, visit Larson Electronics today. At Larson Electronics, we do more than meet your lighting needs. Contact us today.